EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sooner State and the hard-working capital of Oklahoma City. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on our home team. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Come on.
Well, right away, they'll change the look. Richardson going right to the air. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete. But you look at this defense.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Come 19, go street.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Got a man, it's complete to Jelani Woods. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now it's Richardson. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there, with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Set. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Herbert off of play action, eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ray. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 12. Go.
Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Herbert going to change the play here.
Baylor tight.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
We'll go orange. 5-9. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. This defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Baylor tight. Go. Five nine. Let's go. Why did it hot?
3rd and 2, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Ram.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And able to work his way down to the 16. He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
21.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Crowd right.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That's caught. Touchdown. Lacey McMath. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Tigers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
These two teams all tied after one. Oklahoma City has the football here to begin the second quarter.
Set. Whoa,
Now
whoa.
Herbert going to change the look.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Hey, ram. Go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, Ray. Hey, go lion. 5-9. Hey, go lion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Through the middle of the field. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
59. Set.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Right back to him on first down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Home troops right. Set.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Baylor Tiger.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he is into the end end zone for a touchdown. A great play there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year.
And his guys have taken the lead.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Okay, break.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
But Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. That one finds Pierce right side.
Touchdown!
Alec Pierce
Taking it in.
And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go.
Now it's Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
12, 12. 5-9, 5-9.
They snap it to Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Here we go, here we go.
Richardson going to move him around.
Here's Richardson on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown Colts. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Run.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
OP. Crowd right. Set.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Orange. Hey, Ram. Hey, Ray. Set.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Lion. Hey, go lion. Home to troops right. Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ray.
Johnston sent in motion. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready? 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Back to 60.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 59, 59. 12, 12. Baylor tight. Good.
Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
We'll go orange, 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 orange. Set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now inside the 25. And touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Tigers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this
there he goes, right side. A big play there for Indy. 49 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance. And this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary. And that's a job well done there.
Richardson to the air on first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it and now fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Second down, here's Richardson.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw again.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it.
Ready?
So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
And now they'll shift things around.
21. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 10.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Ray.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ray. Hold the troops right.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw. He may go. Tries the right side, finding Woods here.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
65, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly
and made a nice, sure tackle.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now Richardson on the move to his left. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Touchdown! Josh Downs with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Baylor tight. Hey, easy. We're going orange. Go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That's taken on the 25. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, Scott.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On first down, Richardson.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Let's go now.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And now whistles blow here. Play has stopped, and we're going to get a timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Ready, set, 18, pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This pass caught. It's Woods.
Touchdown, Colts.
Jelani Woods.
58 yards.
And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
21. Set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge. His way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Set.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. What is that?
Here's Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Lion.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Home the troops right. Baylor Tiger.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
2nd and 10.
Baylor Tiger. 12. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert throwing again.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40.
Ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 61 yards.
And the Colts are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Julian Blackman bringing him down.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Here's J.K. Scott now, standing just outside his own goal line. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, their strong September